This is ESC TV. My name is Bardinet. I'm the Chief Executive of the European Society of Cardiology, and today I'm with Professor Komajda, past President of ESC, and we're going to be talking about why did we publish championing cardiovascular health innovation in Europe? What led to actually writing this?
Because we are very concerned by two facts. One is that there are unmet medical needs in Europe and worldwide, due in particular to the rise of cardiometabolic disorders. Number of people are obese or overweight, and you know that diabetes is spreading all over the planet. And this will lead to cardiovascular events in children who are affected by obesity or diabetes. There are also unmet needs because the population is aging, particularly for heart failure or atrial fibrillation. And on the other hand, we can see that there is a decline in innovation in cardiovascular for several reasons, including the fact that it is more and more difficult to get to the market for drugs which are in the cardiovascular arena. And also we have to recognize that in Europe specifically, the regulatory agencies and the regulatory process is fragmented, and this may lead to a lengthy processing. And therefore the industry does not anymore see a foreseeable return on investment, and so I think this is a very worrisome situation.
But does this mean that the ESC is not only a learned society which is capable of seeing these elements through data, through picking up all the information across the national societies and across the member countries, but to what extent are we not in a position to bring this to the attention of the governments? Because obviously you talk about regulatory issues, you talk about young populations. The responsibility for the decision-making is with the governments and the health authorities.
You are totally right, and you know that we open offices in Brussels, so we are close to the decision makers in Brussels, and we are a professional organization only, so we can't take decision. But what the ESC would like to do is to bring all the stakeholders around the table and discuss very seriously all these issues all together. Patient organization, governments, industry, professional organizations. I think that really we need to do that for the good of patients who are affected by cardiovascular disorders.
Thank you. I think this is the very important point that we need to make here, and I would recommend that people read this article that was published in the European Heart Journal in July 2013. Thank you very much.
ESC Congress 365 is your free access to ESC Congress content all year long.